Morning. Education is the gateway to endless opportunities, but for some students, the cost can make going to college feel like it's out of reach. But there's a local organization that's helping students take the next step on their academic journey. This morning, I'm so glad to welcome Monica Hernandez. She's joining us here early on Action News Shacks this morning. She's the president of the First Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Courtney.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
We're so excited to have you. And actually, this organization, Lorena will be able to vouch for me when I say this. You guys do a lot of awesome things in the community, so we're happy to have you on. We're sure it won't be the last time, but I know my producers are already running that clock, so let me make sure that we get right into the awesome information here. So, right now, the First Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has an amazing opportunity for students called the Achieve the Dream Scholarship Program. Tell me how that got started.
So that got started in 1995 as a way to help students gain access to funds to be able to go to college. And so since then, Fchcc has been able to sponsor or donate scholarship money for students in Northeast Florida. Overall, we cover 5 different counties in Northeast Florida, and it allows the opportunity for students to gain or to get $2,000 for each scholarship. So overall, every year we give $20,000. And students are able to choose the school that they go to. Therefore, they have to meet requirements. They have to have a 3.0 GPA. They have to submit an essay. They have to provide a letter of recommendation, go through an interview process. And once they are selected by the Achieving the Dream Committee, they will then be celebrated at the Hispanic Heritage Gala that we celebrate every year.
And you know what, just to put it into perspective, nearly half of Latino students are the first in their family to go to college. And this is according to data from Excelencia. So that just shows how big of an impact something like this can have. Now, tell us some of the schools that some of our local students go on to, because since this has been around for such a long time, we know that you have some wonderful success stories, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had some local students that continue to stay in Jacksonville. However, we have some students that have chosen to go to Harvard, Yale. Some have gone to Jacksonville University, University of North Florida, Fchcc. So really, it shows the diversity of choice that they have, a variety of choice that they have in the schools. So I think the great thing about the scholarship is that, they get to apply the funds or use the funds to whichever school or university they go to. And even if they're going to do undergrad, or if they're going to be going to grad school, they can also apply.
Now, that is awesome. Now, I know my producers are going to be telling me to wrap shortly, so we got to make sure we tell people first, if they're watching and they're like, I want to donate, I want to sow back into our local students, how can they do that? And then let us know how they can apply.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Look, you're more than welcome to go to fchcc.com if you're a donor or would like to sponsor a student. Just go to fchcc.com and you'll be able to make a donation through our website. You're more than welcome to send me an email. I'm happy to coordinate that for you as well. If you're a local student, the applications are open until May 30th. And again, also go to fchcc.com, follow the prompts, and just make sure that all the information is submitted timely. And the chair of the Achieving the Dream Committee will be reaching out to you to be able to have you join us and be interviewed.
That is awesome. Monica, thank you so much. We're going to make sure that we get that information up on our website as well. And remember, guys watching, you have until May 30th, so you still have got some time. Monica, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Have a wonderful morning.